Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about optimistic techniques, part of database management system course. Optimistic concurrency control is a technique that is used in a database to manage concurrent access to shared data. In optimistic concurrency control, multiple users or processes are allowed to access and modify the data concurrently, and conflicts are detected and resolved at the time the changes are committed to the database. There are several optimistic techniques that can be used in a database. In optimistic locking, each row in the database has a version number that is incremented every time the row is updated. When a transaction updates a row, it checks the version number to ensure that the row has not been modified by another transaction since it was last read. If the version number has changed, it means that the row has been modified by another transaction and the update is rejected. In optimistic validation, each transaction maintains a copy of the data it has read and the changes it has made to the data. When the transaction is committed, it compares its copy of the data with the current version of the data in the database. If there are any conflicts, the transaction is rejected and the changes are rolled back. In optimistic timestamping, each transaction is assigned a unique timestamp, and the timestamps are used to determine the order in which the transactions are executed. When a transaction is committed, it compares its timestamp with the timestamps of other transactions that have been committed since it started. If there are any conflicts, the transaction is rejected and the changes are rolled back. Optimistic concurrency control is a useful technique for managing concurrent access to data in a database, as it allows multiple users or processes to access and modify the data concurrently, and resolves conflicts at the time the changes are committed. However, it is important to carefully consider the trade-offs of using optimistic concurrency control, as it can result in increased overhead and the need to handle conflicts and retries. Hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.